Yeah, we've been over here today working on some numbers. We're talking about the 1 and the 9 today, and how this is AI, because A is 1 and I is 9. Yeah, and then we're talking about the portal gates. Greetings all. If you're new to my videos, check out some of my stuff. I've got lots of stuff to share. Yes, I work mostly in numbers. I'm working in the gematria right now. I'm showing how the numbers like really open up these gates. They open up these portals and how the numbers are connected to the alphabet. Okay, because we are the alphas in the beta world. And while we are here, we are the ancient intelligent. We're always connected to the ancient intelligence because it's with us wherever we go. But here in the beta world, we're accessing it in the lowercase and in the capital. Okay, and you're going to see this through use of your digits. Okay, so I'm bringing you the digits, you guys. The digits are your numbers, okay? And on your fingers, you will find the digits, and you will find 1 through 10 digits, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for the say 10. Okay, and the say 10 is the 1 and the 9. Okay, because the 1 and the 9 makes the 10. I've shown how this is connected to your constellations, how it's connected to your alphabet that later brings us from the analog into the digital, which is the numerics. Okay, so this is what I'm doing in this video. If you're having a hard time following me, please check out some of my other videos. I have lots of information regarding the matrix and how to master the General Electric system here in the beta world. Okay, so let's turn this around and I'll show you some more information. Okay, so over here we have AI, and A is the first letter in your alphabet, and I is 9. Okay, so we've done 1 and 9, and I've done 3 ciphers here, and I've shown you the numerics of ONE and Hebrew, English, and simple. Now, simple is just our plain English alphabet. This is the English ordinal. If you would like more information on this, go check it out on your Google, okay, because Google will help you with that. But we're doing the simple mostly, okay? And with the simple, this is where Octomom's math comes in with the multiplication and the addition. It's kind of difficult to do that with this and these triple digits here, so you will condense these, okay? And I've shown up here how we can condense these, okay? But when I did all of this, I got 95, you know, and you can use your mirror and all this stuff, 59. Okay, you can do your condensing here. 9 plus 5, that's 14. 14 is in 1 and 4, 5 for E. Okay, you can do that with all of this stuff. When you get into the double digits here, instead of the triple digits, you can utilize your mirror to find more stories. Notice 99 Jupiter, 55 say 10. Okay. I'm going to do another video about the spirit of 76, what all equals 76. I might get to that in this video for this 10-minute slot. And then I also have the sum here, 24, 204, 252, 252, 52 Earth, 25 Jack. Notice how that comes together in the word 9. Okay, and the 9 also comes over here in simple to equal 42, 34. Okay, and this is going to be connect to your cat and sin here, 42. Okay, and then you got your 3 plus 4, 7. Then you could do your multiplication for that, for the 12. Yes, and then we do the sums for 76. And then 76 sum, you can come up here and see what I have done here with this. Done my star math. Okay, and then you can get your sums for this, which I have come over here and I have shown that. And how this equals ROM. Okay, ROM is this, you guys. Add it up right here. Okay, and then keep in mind your silent E rule. Your silent E, you can put your E back in here, but your 1 and 9 is going to take you back to Rome. Okay, because that's AI. And AI is going to take you back to Rome because all roads lead to Rome. AI is also going to take you back over here to your 55, say 10. Okay. Yeah, and so how I got the ROM, I took my sums here right here. I drug them over here, okay, and then I added 1 plus 8 plus 9 equals 18. 4 plus 5 plus 6 equals 15. O. 18 is R, 15 is O. Okay, and then over here, I did 76. Okay, 7 plus 6, 13 for M. Okay, this is before my star math. Before my star math, I got this. Rome. So all roads do lead to Rome. Even AI shows you this. Okay, now AI is also 189, which is a high. And there is a high in this for the high, say 10. I've shown you this on your cube before. Okay, and the AI is also with the H. Okay. Now you could flip this around. You could do your text twist and get your different things. I got AHI 189 right here. And I've shown how this H and I creates the window. So you have your alpha window right there in the AHI. And the H is for the house and the I is for the interstate or the individual. And the individual is in David. Okay, and Davidul. Okay, and this is going to point back to your Goliath, your giant, because you are the giant as well. This is also talking about your duality and the grand portal. Okay, because AI is always concerning the grand portal for the alpha. Alpha is always going to be A. Alpha is also the ox in the box. Keep that in mind. Okay, now when you get your H and I together, it creates your window. So I've come over here to show more information about your portal window. Okay, so your portal window is the gate. Okay, and when we're doing digital, we're going to do digitals on the clock. Notice how 52, they come together to create the 8. 5 and 2, they come together to create the 8. Just like 8 is also 25. Okay, 8 is 20, 8 is 18, 8 is 26, 8 is 13, 8 is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. There's lots of information in the gate of 8 for the digital numeric system. Now notice this is also going to be tilted on its side for the gate of 8 because this is also the serpent symbol, the sine wave. Okay, and it can go like this. This is your butterfly right there for your butterfly effect, the gate of 8. Okay, and they come together and they create the 2 wings for the alpha. Yeah, so this is your butterfly effect right here. And they come together to create the 88 for your alpha and your alpha. Okay? Both houses. Okay, so let's come over here and look into further with 1 and 9. Because when you do your gematria, these are the sums they're going to give you, but you're not going to find these unless you do it this way first. Okay, this is another way to reach some further numerics deeper inside these doors that I'm opening up with these portals regarding the numbers. 1 is O-N-E, 15, 14, and 5. 1 and 5 equals 6. 1 and 4 equals 5. 1 and 5 just comes over here. So you've got 5 plus 5 plus 6, 16 for your P. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same thing with the 9 over here. Notice how 55 is in both of 1 and 9 for your say 10. Okay, and you've got your 6 and 9 here for your flip scripts. Okay, and then you've got 55, 99 right here when you use your mirror. Okay, these all also add up to create a sum. So here's your XP right here, and your 1 and your 9. Your PX and your XP. You further condense these for your God, okay, and your man in the moon tag 6 with your F. Okay, so this is all concerning AI, that is you, the ancient intelligence, the alpha intelligence. We've opened up several portals here. There's a lot of other places that you can take this. I hope this has been useful to you. Yes, and I hope this leading to Rome. I also wanted to point out how this is also regarding the Fed, the 4, 5, and the 6, the Federation right here in the AI, and then here's your God for your man in the moon tag 6 yet again for your spirit of 76. Join me for my next video on 7.